Okay, hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is No Man's Sky. Ever since friend and fan of the channel Ledge has introduced me to the expeditions, which are short-term little mini campaigns, I have been addicted to them. And this is Expedition 10, the Singularity Expedition, which coincides with this Singularity update from No Man's Sky. There are links in the video description to purchase the game on Steam, as well as PayPal, Patreon, Discord, and other ways you can support the channel, and I could really use your help if you're willing to spare a couple bucks here and in Super Chat. Anyway, hello chat. We are not doing face cam today because I have a guest coming and he has not agreed to be on face cam, so I'm not an asshole. And we're just not having Facecam right now. It's classic Pyro, as if it's anything different since I didn't really start Facecam until this year. But anyway, so I did all the loading already because, good God, does No Man's Sky take a while to load. So we're just jumping into this now. And I know nothing about the expedition other than the fact that it is apparently a narrative as they're expanding the universe and lore of No Man's Sky, but I am very interested in playing it. Also, I want to finish this. The last time we did an expedition for the channel, I only did about half of it in one stream. I was able to finish it up later, but I finished it up off camera. This time around, if you're watching this live, this is being streamed on a Saturday, and I will probably finish this next Wednesday? Maybe? So I'll put it somewhere in the playlist if you're watching this from the future. And there we go! Hooray! I've got my first badge since I exist, and I'm wearing just the worst looking out. Actually, it's got a little Swedish flavor to it with the blue and the yellow, so maybe it's not so bad. Okay, so here we are. We are existing. Looks like there's some engines that are under a tarp. Nice cloth physics. And we have a harmonic scrap, whatever that is. Okay. Hey, friend. Harmonic interface. Okay, it's a nice little camp. Apparently we're all just members of the Korvax doing a little bit of research here. The new added feature of No Man's Sky are those purple crystals, which I don't know what they are, but they look angry, and they may or may not kill me. They hear us. Search the abandoned camp. Oh, okay. The scrappers hastily fled camp is in harmonic lockdown. Who was here before? Where have they gone? Investigate the camp and search for answers. Alright, well that's easy enough. We'll just collect shit and touch buttons. The autophage flickers, dying sparks lighting up its eyes. Whatever information was preserved within its circuits is buried beneath countless layers of corruption. Attempt memory repair. Oh, I need to put in a combination. Well, I don't have the combination, unfortunately. Probe damage registers. 4 minus 1. Hold up. Where's my... Son of a... Didn't realize I had to do math here. Hold on a second. Let me wipe off my whiteboard so I can do some kindergarten math. Some Baldi's Basics math. Okay, so register 0x 7a etc. equals 3. Register 0x 3 4 etc. equals 9. Register 0x 27 equals 15. Okay. I mean, great. Alright. Hello, person ass. Thank you for sticking your ass directly in my face while I was looking at that. Cypher X. Another player. Well, we'll just keep picking crap up until I... That's just rusted metal. That doesn't help me at all. Harmonic interface. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Scan memory registries. Oh, God. More shit. Hold on a minute. So that's 0x-A8 equals 9. 0x-7c equals 15. 0x-6d equals 4. Okay. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected, rejected, rejected. Okay. Oh, well, there's a gun over here that I can't take. Locate interface to break seal. Alright. I wonder what those numbers refer to. I was thinking it was the glyphs, but the glyphs don't go up that high. The glyphs... Wait, or do they? I remember in the main game the glyphs actually go up to 16, so that would work. But I thought this only listed... The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I'm permitted to access the camp systems. Oh, I just did what I needed to do. Okay. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. Alright. So now I can get my gun, I guess. Which is damaged as hell, but I'll take it, because it's better than what I got. So... I will cash in my current one. Alright. Can I do anything else here? Locate dissonance spikes. Ooh, nice purple world. It's like I'm exploring a giant grape. We have found a dissonance spike. Whatever the crap that is. If you've never seen No Man's Sky or done any of the expeditions, these basically are like mini tutorials that tell you what the new features are of a particular update. So whatever is going on is going to be part of the main game as well. So is that all I had to do? No. Yeah, see... Okay, there's 16 glyphs. So this first one was 3, 9, 15. What if we try that combination? 3, 9, 15. Does that work? Perfect. And my guest has arrived. Hold on 1 second while I open the door. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for the patience on this one. This is going to be a little weird. This is why Soul is doing timestamps, because there's going to be weirdness today. A faint hiss escapes the autophage's rusty shell. Smoke and data vent together, lost to the wind. Arose from the dirt, a construct of pure will. Oh, I just spat all over myself. I complete the memory dump, creating a copy of whatever data still flits around this hastily abandoned scrap. With the download complete, a section of the data is flagged by my exosuit as readable navigation coordinates. They hear us. Spoke with the autophage 5765. Don't like that. Don't like the numbers. Numbers are always bad. Okay. So we did that. And this is the thing with the expeditions. After you complete any specific objective, you need to cash it in. That way you get rewards that will help you. In this case, I've got the recipe for the hermetic seal, which will help me probably repair my ship and get the hell out of here. You can always do these in order, but this one, continue the investigation. Complete the Wayfarer milestone to learn more about the abandoned camp. So am I supposed to stick around here? I mean, maybe I need to check the clue from the central machine too, because we never did put in the code on this one. So, or not. That's confusing. Okay, well, whatever. Is there anything else I can mess with here? Because if not, well, I hope I didn't bug it already. I wouldn't imagine so. It just kind of let me access it for some reason without putting in the code on the central machine, and I'm not sure why. So, I don't know what that was all about, but we'll go ahead and mess around. Maybe that's all I needed to do here? I mean, we have dissonance spikes. We have the code for the dissonance, or we have the code. So, I mean, I guess that's it. The only other thing we can do is venture into space. Oh, okay. So, what confused me, you can select which milestone you're going after by clicking on it, like this. And I thought because I had done this and this emblem was slightly lit up, that meant that was the next one I needed to do, but I guess not, because you can just change them like that. Usually with the expeditions, you can just do them left to right. So I'm going to assume that's the way it's going to work here. And I'm clicking the Wayfarer Venture into Space. So what we need to do is go to space, which means we need to find our boat. And our boat is apparently over this away. So we're gonna head over this away. What is in my gun? Because there's a lot of shit that does not... Okay, so I do have a laser. So is that a mining tool? I have a weapon. Let's see. Low ammo. Yes, okay, so I do have a mining weapon. I have no bullets, so we're going to take care of that flipping immediately. And the way we do that is we just shoot some rocks. Get ourselves some ferrite dust. So, as I'm recording this, there are only 10 days left in the expedition, and I know Soul, especially, was interested in playing the game and doing the expedition. The expeditions are time-limited events, and so if you don't do them and don't get your rewards on your account, then they are lost forever. And there have been people who have complained about that. I see both sides of the issue. The problem with time-limited content is then you have FOMO, but the nice thing is all these rewards generally are not all that important. They give you some good boosts in your other campaigns, but they're not 100% required. But they are account bound if you've never done one of these. So what that means is if you fulfill the expedition and then start a new game, you can use the rewards from the expedition in your new game as well, or on previous save files. It doesn't matter. You can use them anywhere after that. So we're just gathering some basic materials here real quick. And now that I have that, I should be able to make some bullets. Not a ton of bullets, but certainly less than 0. Hi. Out of the corner of my eye, I didn't know which one it was. I can't tell out of the corner of my eye. Yes, the Akamura's guest is here, and it is her twin. Not her literal twin, but it's pretty much her twin. Anyway, hello everyone in the chat, by the way. Hello Soul, Raphael, Jinergy, Lakebane, Neo, anyone else who is possibly lurking or watching from the future. I appreciate you all. Once again, there's some links to PayPal, Patreon, and then there's Super Chat if y'all want to kick me a couple bucks. It's been a little less of a good month this month. But take care of yourself first as always. I'm doing okay just for the sake of the channel. The channel has gotten fewer views than usual, so if you're feeling feeling froggy and have a little extra cash you could kick my way, I would appreciate that if you like what I do around here. But this is the summer doldrums. Like, YouTube historically just does not do very well during the summer. Probably because, you know, people are out enjoying the sunshine. Unlike us YouTubers. Or at least us gaming YouTubers. Plenty of YouTubers who actually do exciting things, and I am not one of them. Nakamura recently showed me a YouTuber whose whole thing is he just does mountain biking. And so it shows him doing mountain trails and that kind of thing, which is very cool. Anyway, we're getting to our spaceship, which is 300 yards away. Going as fast as we can. This is why I also made myself some grilled cheese sandwiches, by the way. Well, with the hashtag PyroEat, which has been going around the Discord. When I forget to eat, which happens far more frequently than it should. So I am equipped with food. I have just not stuffed my face quite yet. Alright. So provided our ship isn't broken, then getting into space should be pretty easy. Is that a solar ship? That looks awesome. Hold on a minute. Oh, there's like a bunch of us around. Also are the enemy sentinels. So the sentinels didn't used to have that purple crystal goop sprouting out of it. Don't know what that's about, other than the fact that it kind of looks like they're wearing little hats. Please don't murder me. I'm here for peace. I'm here for peace right now, because I cannot possibly fight that hard. Alright, this is my ship. The OE-1 Ibaya. Launch thruster critically damaged. Oh, good. Okay, so... Oh, it is a solar ship. Fucking awesome. Alright, so... Pyros. Awesome. Solar ship. Hands off, yo. Alright. So, I need to... Okay, we need dihydrogen jelly. Oh, God. I need a shopping list of this, too. Okay. I need a hermetic seal. I need a herm seal. I need a metal plating. I need pure ferrite times 50, which means at least 100 ferrite dust. And dihydrogen jelly. Jelly, which takes a bunch of dihydrogen, but I don't remember how much. Okay, that's fine. We have our shopping list. And the sentinels, although they're gathering around me, don't seem hostile. Like, they're not attacking me, so that's probably a good thing. Let's try to get the hell out of here, because I don't want to start gathering minerals when I'm within view of the sentinels. That's a good way to get shot. So let's try to not do that thing. Instead, we'll just get all this dihydrogen over here. Wish there was an easier way to get dihydrogen. By, like, in the main game, once you have a freighter especially, you need a shitload of dihydrogen. You need all of the dihydrogen in all of the planets all the time. And there are automated systems to get some minerals, but I don't believe there is an automated way to get dihydrogen crystals. There might be. I need to look that up on a wiki. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to need some carbon anyway. Actually, I'm probably going to need a lot more stuff than I simply wrote down, because not only am I going to need to make the core products, but I'm also going to need to make a refiner. Unless I have one? Do I have a refiner on me? I sure flippin' do. Okay, never mind. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so we're gonna load the... God damn it. No. Go. No. There we go. Jeez, man. Alright. Still need more carbon. And ferrite dust, probably. So the reason, by the way, that I'm scanning everything... Another pyro pro tip for you. If you scan a plant before you shoot it, you get more resources out of it. So that's why when there's an object like this that I want to get a lot of, I scan it first before I start in on this. Trinity says, must admit, got quite a few videos to catch up on. Been really busy IRL. It's okay. The nice thing about YouTube is that the videos stay forever. I just got personally a little cranky that Killer Frequency did not do better than it did, but that's okay. That's no one's problem but mine. It's fine. I am a little salty about it, but the thing is, you know, I learned that lesson quite a while ago from a professional wrestler of all people, who mentioned, like, it's okay to feel bitter and salty about stuff. What, you know, you have to process it, and then you move past it. And what matters more than, say, being salty about something is what you do about being salty. Because if my reaction to being salty was to just piss and moan and blame the audience, then that wouldn't be healthy or good, and would be counterproductive, and would be unfair, because it's not your fault, especially anyone listening to this personally. It's not your fault that the videos didn't do better. You know. So, it's fine. I'm salty and annoyed, and then I'm going to get over it and keep making content, because that's what I do. And I'll still probably make more if, like, I don't care that it didn't do too many views. I really like the series, so I'm proud of it, yo. Alright. This is more sodium plants than I have ever seen in any one patch in my entire career of playing this game. I have so much sodium now. Alright. I have more sodium than an American diet. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we've got carbon. Why am I okay, first I need the hermetic seal. So I need 30 condensed carbon. Okay, so we're gonna get in here, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna say I want 30 condensed carbon. It's a really good advice way to look at things. I agree, because, well, like, that's the thing. If you bury your emotions, I mean, it's always, it's common now to know that, like, if you bury your emotions, then all you're going to do is hurt yourself in the long run. And, like, that doesn't help anybody. So, especially not yourself. So the solution is to acknowledge that you're feeling a particular way and then get on with your life. Which, I don't mean to make it sound that easy, because depending on what exactly the issue is, you know, whatever you're feeling salty about, then it can take a long time to get over. That's okay. But just the important thing is acknowledge that you're salty, feel salty, process the salty, and then find a better, find a positive reaction to what made you salty. So, you know, I've spent a week being salty, and that's long enough, and now I'm going to get back to work. So, I will say, just in general, that, like, this is a YouTube thing. Whether it's an algorithm thing or what, YouTube seems to really favor people who over-specialize. And that is the situation I'm finding myself in. That the only videos that consistently do very, very well on this channel are Evil Genius or Monster Rancher. And that's fine, but, like, I don't want to be a one-trick pony. The YouTubers who are extremely A-list often got their starts, not their starts, but, like, they often are known for a specific type of game or something like that. Like, you have your Minecrafters, you have your horror gamers, you have your React gamers, and all of these people, maybe they branched out eventually, but they just can't, they can't beat the audience they get for whatever brought them to the house in the first place. So maybe Killer Frequency would have done a lot better if I was a horror gamer. But if I was a horror gamer, then Evil Genius wouldn't have done so well. Maybe. I don't know. And I don't even know how real that is, or if it's the algorithm being weird. Like, who knows, man? That's, unfortunately, the man behind the curtain that none of us can see. So, all I know is, what I'm going to have to do personally is adjust how I judge series now, where I basically have my Evil Genius numbers and my Monster Rancher numbers, and then I have my other series numbers, which I don't like doing. But that's the reality of the situation. So like I said, I can bitch and moan about it, or I can be bitter, but then I can accept it, and then I can try to put the channel in a better position as a result. So it goes. And even the A-list YouTubers have series that just don't work out as well for them. It's just that their numbers are a lot higher in general. You know, if you have 1 million people watching every single video you do, who cares if you lose 20, 30, 40,000 in one blip? Like, it doesn't matter. Whereas for me, those percentages look a lot more vicious. So, anyway, enough of that shit. We're gonna make ourselves a... Well, never mind. I'm gonna get this last bit of carbon. Okay, now. How much ferrite do I have? $459. Yeah, okay. And I need 50 pure. I could do the whole batch, but I'm trying to keep my my numbers, or I'm trying to keep the amount that I'm processing just on demand. And my other guest is here. Everyone, hold on 1 second, please. Hey, come on in. Thought I heard you first. Okay, I'm going to leave the door unlocked, so you have at it. We have donuts in the kitchen if you want to. And Rachel is in there with her friend too. So, yep. My house is your house as always. Okay. So, we need to pull our ferrite out. And our ferrite dust out. And, okay, so we've got everything we need to repair the boat. Let's head back to the boat. Where's the boat? I do not see the icon for the boat. I have lost the boat. There's the boat. It's very far away from me. It's 100 yards. It's like 50 yards of that is down. I'm sorry. Did I just clip through the mushroom? Okay, this is fine. Totally fine. Boop. Okay. See, the sentinels, they see me. It doesn't seem like they're very happy, but they're also not attacking me right away, which is strange. Usually, if they don't like you, they will fuck you up immediately. Okay, so the launch thrusters are self-recharging because this is a solar ship, which is great. Pyro's awesome solar ship hands. Okay, great. And now we are going, what with into space and such. Cool. I love solar ships. Okay, so that should be Objective 2 complete once the game decides it wants to be done giving me the flashy stuff. There we go. Hey, look, a grilled cheese sandwich. Yum. So good. Oh. Okay. Hold on before the next objective here. So I get a pre-packaged teleport unit and 3 warp hypercores. Well, that's helpful. Alright. So that'll let me get my shit organized. So let's recharge you. And Get me a receiver unit. Teleport receiver unit. Okay, next objective on the expedition. Search for clues. Follow the sentient echo's coordinates. The sentient echo at the abandoned scrapping camp yielded a set of navigation coordinates when probed. Follow the coordinates and investigate their location. I assume what they're meaning is the dissonant spike coordinates. I assume that's what they're talking about. So let's head on over there and see what's up. Because I have never seen whatever this is before in the game. Okay. Oh, hi, Nisi. Nisi, what are you going to do now that there's two people here? Are you going to lose your little kitty mind? Alright. She dashed under the couch. It's just Nisi being Nisi. Okay. I saw some dihydrogen. Oh, there it is. Let's say, I don't normally go out of my way to get more and more dihydrogen. However, this being an expedition, I never know exactly what I'm going to need or not need. So, we may as well just gather up a bunch. And, as I mentioned at the beginning, my intent is to finish this expedition, not today, but the final episode of Killer Frequency airs on Tuesday, so on Wednesday I will stream No Man's Sky and hopefully finish the expedition. And if I don't, the remainder of it will be on Friday. And then, oh god, hi? Nope, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. You can just go back to whatever you were doing, buddy. Alright, so what is this thing? It is a ship that is very damaged and destroyed. Oh, an autophage. Okay. Let's clear out its rusted metal. Dot, dot, dot. 2, 5, 52, 88, 96, 120, 124, 146, 162, 188, 206, 210, 216, 238, 2 blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we need to feed the thing 71 Atlantidium, which I don't know what that is, but context clues tells me it's the purple crystals, because I don't know what it is, so it must be the new thing. Now, I did pick up those crystals and the Antitedum or whatever. I did wind up picking some of those up. Living fragments. Yep, that's it. In my main save after I shot a sentinel, and I got a bunch of his little crystals. So that's one way to get it, but preferably getting it this way is going to be nice and safe. Is not going to result in me getting a laser to the forehead. I don't know how many I've got right now. I'm going to grab this little patch and see this again. Since this is the theme of the expedition, I almost feel like I should just grab everything in this patch, because I'm going to need more. I'm not going to just need 71 for the entire game. Or expedition. I'm going to need more. So may as well gather some. That's what the game's all about, gathering resources and otherwise doing the survival thing. So we're gonna just get a bunch of stuff. No problem. No problem. No problem. Is more spawning, or am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. Hello, Vesselin! Thank you for joining the stream. You have not missed much. We have started on a planet And yes, now I have 103. For as much as I pulled up, I thought I'd have more. We started on a planet. We're a little Korvax dude, as you can see. And we checked out this encampment and didn't get a tremendous number of clues. But there's something with this goopy purple crystals that we have to be careful about. And so we are investigating this ship here. We're going to give them 71 goopy crystals. And probably get a little clue as to what that cipher is supposed to mean. The fifth, 100,000. Okay. Is that it? Or crimsony? Complete salvage operations to purge sentinel presence. Okay, so I need to just grab shit, I guess? Alright, pilot interface. I need to give it some things. Alright, is that what you wanted me to do, or... No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, so the objective is telling me what to do in the bottom right corner. Yeah, help yourself. Got some Baja Blast and all sorts of stuff in there. Harvest a Radiance shard to complete the pilot interface. The interface will allow safe occupation of the Sentinel Interceptor. Activate a target okay, so I need a Radiant shard. Harvest a Radiant shard. Oh, cool. Oh. Good deal. Love it. Okay, got it. It's inside the cave. Alright. No problem, man. Cave diving is what I do. I think it's inside the cave. Are you inside the cave? 166 units. Yeah, probably you're inside the cave. Okay. Caves are nice and safe. Usually there's nothing in here that can kill you, so... Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe that isn't in the cave. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll leave the cave and go over land. Usually I could just dig a hole if it's underground, but I don't know if I have the terrain manipulator thing yet. I may have to build it. Alright, where's the... What the... Oh god, where did it go? Oh, there you are. Okay, we're just gonna follow you. Radiant shard. Oh, that's a big old crystal. Okay, well... That should be fine. Just gonna run over here. Grilled cheese sandwich. So good. Oh. I need the advanced mining laser. Okay. So that'll be our next objective. Okay, that's all crap I can repair. Does this mean I can make the advanced... Oh, yeah, I can make the advanced mining laser already. I need a carbon nanotube, a hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms. Okay. So, first... hermetic seal I can't make because I need more condensed carbon. Alright, well, changed my mind about what I had said before. Let's just turn all of our carbon into condensed carbon, because we're going to need a lot of it anyway. And that'll take 54 seconds to do, so while I'm waiting for that, I may as well just gather some more carbon. And Vesselin says, the game has really changed since he played it last time. For sure, this is a very different game than certainly on launch day. I was surprised that No Man's Sky was 7 years old. I didn't realize that until I booted it up today. And saw that the release date was back in 2016, and I'm like, what? That year never existed, probably. That was so long ago. So, and the nice thing is, there has not been a single cent of paid DLC this entire time. It's been nothing but free updates. This is such a good game. I am shocked that Hello Games stuck with it this much. And if they had told us back in the day that all updates would be free for life, I seriously wouldn't have believed them. But here we are, and it proves it can be done. You don't need microtransactions to do this shit. You don't. You need to make a good game first. That's what you need. So anyway, I'm so happy. Alright, so our carbon should be finished by now. Which it is. Alright, so we need 1 hermetic seal. And I need to pin that recipe because I keep forgetting what I need. So we need to pin that. Okay, so I need 1 carbon nanotube and 2 wiring looms. 1 carbon nanotube. But the 2 wiring looms, I don't think I have the recipe for that yet. I don't have the recipe for that yet. So either I need to get the recipe through the expedition. Oh, I can just get a mining laser by doing that. Okay, so there must be another way I can get the hearts. Do I have to boop it? How does this work exactly? No. How do I get a radiant shard? Harvest a radiant shard. But I can't because I needed an advanced mining laser. I can't get the advanced mining laser until I get some wiring looms. Like, I see you, but I'm missing something because the game does, like, the expeditions don't do that to you. They give you the tools you need to succeed. So either, wait, did I get a radiant shard? Crystallized heart, highline brain. I just got myself a forbidden multi-tool upgrade. What does this do? Reload time down, fire rate up, damage up. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's very unusual. Very unusual it would do this to me. Alright. Well, I'm clearly missing something. So let me save real quick. And then try to figure this out. Because current objective, recover plans for construct head. No. Oh. Make the ship fit for non-sentinel pilot. The sentinel starship has its own mind, its own way of being. It will not yield to another entity's control without the installation of a pilot interface. The crashed interceptor craft I found bears signs of tampering, as though someone or something has already attempted to interface with the ship's vestigial cockpit. If I complete the installation, I should be able to pilot the ship myself. Okay. But in order to do that, I need... Am I missing something with that? Because that doesn't... It seems a little weird that I'm stuck. That is not a thing that normally happens in these expeditions. Let me head back to that ship and see what I can find. Because maybe I done goofed something. It's entirely possible I done goofed something. Yeah, exactly, Energy. Actually, I can remember how long it's been in a way that since the game came out, because I was still at Walmart at the time. Trace the sentience echo with Starship Scanner? Wait, that's what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, that's why this isn't working. Okay, because I'm working ahead of the game. I'm not supposed to be doing that yet. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, so what they want me to do is they want me to go to space and use the space scanner. That makes sense. They wouldn't have had me repair the ship and then send it into space just to travel a little bit on the planet. That's silly. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're fine. Okay, so we're in space. We hit the scanner. Something's going to show up. There it is. Sentience Echo Trace reharmonized. And that is somewhere. There? There. Okay, we're gonna tag that shit, and then we're gonna go there. And I'm gonna spend these next 47 seconds eating my grilled cheese sandwich. Mmm, tasty. It's so good. George Foreman grills for the win. I don't worry about any bullshit. Oh. My ship looks cool. They added a third-person thing. Yeah, baby. Look at that. I love this ship. The solar ship designs are flippin' gorgeous. They remind me a little bit about pod racers from Star Wars. Because they always have those two things on the front, the solar sails. And the best part about that is the solar sails will recharge your thrusters. And so, ooh, nice contrails. And so your thrusters will just automatically recharge themselves while you're landed. They just don't do it very quickly. So, you have to kind of poke around a bit. Is that what I'm looking for? Must be. Well, may as well land. I mean, then it doesn't cost thruster power to get off the planet. So cool! I love how animated it is. I usually play in third person just because I like seeing myself, but when I'm in the ship I prefer first person because my combat is... or I'm better at combat that way. However, it's fine. So I'm going to just leave it in third person so I can see how awesome my ship is. Alright, we found the Sentience Echo coordinates. So we're going to boop the booper. Kss, do you hear us? Kss, do you hear me? Kss, consumed all of creation and rejected. Kss, one blueprint from an infinite number. One blueprint from all the ways to be. One construct. Okay, we'll take the blueprint. I copy the blueprint, a blueprint, from the archive's databanks. Whoever left the message at the autophage wished for someone to find this construct. Construct head. The circuit cage and primary control sensors for a primitive automaton. Plans for this unit were extracted from an autophage left at an abandoned junkers camp. Alright. We probed the archives. We did a successful probing. And so as a result, we can cash that in. We've got ourselves a band hazard protection upgrade and a couple other things. Okay. Hooray. So now you want me to build the first part of the constructor. Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm going to cash in my reward here so I have an extra shield. Okay, so we need to make this. I need 4 metal plating, an ion battery, and a microprocessor. So there's 4 metal plating. The ion battery, I need cobalt. Microprocessor, I need chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Which means we're going to have to do some looking around because I'm going to need a cave for the cobalt, and I'm going to need a... I'm going to need some copper for the chromatic metal. Alright, so we're going to do that. Oh, cool. Oh, I like the way they did that. That's nice. Locate substance. Harvest cobalt from mining. Yeah, I know, buddy. There's some copper. Oh wait, and to get copper, I'm going to wind up needing the terrain modifier? Manipulator. I need another carbon nanotube and some dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Boop, and boop, and make myself a dihydrogen jelly. Boop. And we do that. We do that. Boop, boop. Okay, now I can mine up copper. All things considered, it's a good thing I know what I'm doing with the game because, like, No Man's Sky is not hard. In fact, I would argue No Man's Sky is one of the easier games out there. The combat can be a little challenging, but there's a lot of practice and repetition with it because the enemies are not very smart. So you can generally just fight them with some minor basic tactics, like taking cover behind shit. And also, eventually, you get so strong that you can just go toe-to-toe with an enemy. So, it's not a difficult game. What is hard about No Man's Sky is remembering how to do shit, because there is a lot of shit to do, especially given the game is 7 years old, 6 years old, whatever. And so, okay, I take it someone already mined a bunch of copper here. They didn't do a very thorough job. They just kind of drilled into the side of the mountain and then just left, I guess. I'm going to be a bit more thorough since they took so much. I mean, so it goes when you play a multiplayer game. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, so since the game is so old, like, there's a lot of new systems, a lot of new mechanics, and it can be maybe intimidating, although that might be too strong of a word. But it can be a little overwhelming for new players because there's a lot to do, and the game does do a good job teaching you how to do everything, but there are certain basic skills that expeditions expect of you, and one of that is learning how to get the terrain manipulator, locate chromatic metal, being able to make chromatic metal, and so on and so forth. And if you just jump into an expedition and you have no experience with the game whatsoever, I don't think you're really going to know what to do about it. But there's lots of help out there, and at least in my case, I know what I'm doing. 30 seconds of eating a grilled cheese sandwich. Tasty. I made it with both American cheese and Munster cheese. Because I am a cheese fanatic, and I don't like having a grilled cheese sandwich with less than 2 cheeses. So good. Akamura also wanted some, what else do I need? Akamura wanted some Tim Hortons donuts. So we have that, which is great. Hashtag not sponsored, of course. But I decided to eat something a little bit more substantial. Alright, so I need to make the constructor head, right? That's what I'm doing. So now I need 1 ion battery, and for that I need 10 cobalt. Okay. So what we need is a cave. God knows where one is, but because I now have a terrain manipulator, I can also just dig a hole wherever I want to. That doesn't necessarily mean cobalt will appear, but if I just dig a hole, then I might get lucky and even find myself some, I'm sorry, creature. I can dig a hole and hopefully find a cave system and then get cobalt that way. Do I have something besides cheese on it? I do not. It is potato bread and cheese. Just a grilled cheese. By the way, can I just say, the British way of calling a grilled cheese sandwich is way better than the American way, because in America, it's just grilled cheese sandwich. In the UK, it's a cheese toasty. And that is a way better name for the sandwich. I forgot to even mention that, because I... Is that just a giant eyeball? Ugh. I was even going to call my sandwich a cheese toasty when I was verbalized that I was hungry for one, and then I forgot to say that thing. Oh, man. I wish if I had realized that I needed cobalt, I would have gotten cobalt from that area that I was at back on the first planet, because there was a lot of there was that giant cave system right next to us. Is that a cave? Or are you a rock? Are you rock or cave? You are rock. That is unhelpful. Some jalapenos in it will sound great. Yes, in fact, I actually have jalapeno American cheese that I chose against for this time. But I do have some also fresh jalapeno, or not fresh, but pickled jalapeno peppers. So, very tasty. That did cross my mind, but given that we have guests here and the way spicy food reacts to my body, I decided to spare them the pain. Believe me, it would have been pain of eating something spicy while they were here. So, I will demand thank yous later. Okay, here's a cave. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically a cave, but it's not very cave-like. Let's just dig a hole. See if we can stumble on one. Well, that sure didn't work. We just dug a hole right through the mountain. Well, this expedition just suddenly just fucking... Never mind. I almost said a phrase that I probably shouldn't say. Let's just say the momentum stopped dead. There we go. That's a nice professional way to say what I was about to say. So hopefully we can find some cobalt. The problem of just... Those are plants? The egg is a plant? Apparently the egg is a plant. Okay, that's fine. What I probably should have also done is done a spiral pattern looking for the cave centered around my ship, because otherwise it's going to take me 1,000,000 years to get back to my ship. Unless I just call it. Which... That's what I should probably do. I should just call the damn thing. Once I find my cave. And that animal that went by, I should have tamed him, so I would have had a ride back, and instead I'm just wandering around through the friggin' wasteland. Not accomplishing much, as I'm looking for a friggin' modicum of, what if I just buy it? Hold on, where's my boat? There it is. Oh my god, I'm 1,000 yards away. Ugh. Alright, well, it's fine. If we run into an animal, then I can tame it and hitch a ride. That will at least take less time. Not that I'm too concerned about it. I mean, No Man's Sky is about the journey, you know, even when it takes a little while, but... unfortunately, that does mean that, sometimes it takes a while to walk. If I had face cam, it'd be a little bit more entertaining while I was walking, but then I would feel embarrassed about eating on camera, and I have these cheese toasties here. Ew. Hate that bug. I appreciate those, by the way. I actually hate eating on camera. Or on stream. Because some people are grossed out by the noise, which is not professional. But I'm very hungry, so I'm better at this than, like, you know, not sustaining myself. But at least I'm doing this on stream and not on a recorded episode. Okay. Are you cave? You are cave. There we go. Yeah, I got myself some cobalt now. What do you think about me now, Dad? Alright. Sorry, my dad's a lovely person. I don't know why I used him. Alright. There we go. Got that. Got that. I only needed 10, but again, if you're going to gather resources, you may as well gather a bunch. Because how many resources do you need to get through? Yes. You need a yes number of resources. Okay. I think that's all the cobalt here. So now we make ourselves an ion battery, and then we make ourselves the constructing head. I'm going to go ahead and make myself another battery because I need to refill my hazard protection anyway. Crafted the construct's head. There we go. Oh, my toxic protection one. I thought going into a cave freezes your bars. I didn't think they refilled your protection. Interesting. Well, this is fine. Alright, let's get ourselves some more oxygen in our tank. Now we're gonna... Oh yeah, we should do this. Boop. Alright, so we've got a scanning system and a mining laser now. So we'll get those installed. There we go. And I really want to repair this to get it out of the way, but won't be able to do that for a hot minute. And scanner upgrade. Let's move this over here. Move that over there. Because if you have two upgrades that are touching that have the same icon like this, then they boost each other. So that's what we need. Okay. So we've done that. So the next objective is commune with Atlas. All sentience echoes resonate on a crimson frequency. Follow the Atlas to witness the autophagus construct. When in space, use the mission path to locate an Atlas interface. Got it. Okay. Alright, we're just going to get to our ship first. Going into a hole freezes it, and a cave recharges it. Interesting. I guess. I don't usually depend on caves for survival. I just build buildings everywhere. Alright. I feel like the pace is much slower in this one. Doing a lot more running around than the last expedition. But, maybe not. Or maybe I got lucky last time, or maybe I got unlucky this time. Doesn't matter. I just want all the rewards. I think I'm going to just make it a thing now on the channel that every time No Man's Sky has an expedition that comes out, I'm just going to do it for the show. The nice thing about the shorter series is I don't generally mind how good or bad the view counts are. Because if I know a series is only going to be like 3 episodes, then who really cares how many people are watching it, you know? I just want to enjoy it. And those of you who are watching will hopefully enjoy it too. Alright, so we're here. Ugh, my legs are tired from all this running around. Gonna get back in my comfy solar cruiser here. Let's see if it held my camera choice. It did. Excellent. It's twitching like crazy though. Okay, let's find an Atlas path. So cool! I love the solar sails. Okay. Alright, so galaxy map, and we need to find the nearest Atlas station. Current mission? Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's... How many... Can I just jump one? Oh, it takes 2 jumps. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do 2 jumps. Alright, time to whoosh. And a whoosh! Oh, I didn't stop at the space station. Always stop at space stations, because then you register them and can teleport there later. Well, whatever. We'll register this one at least. Okay. Space station is this away. And whoosh. So cool. I love solar ships, man. They're animated so well. Okay, so once you land on a place, you just hop out and then that registers the location. You can always teleport back. However, since I'm here, provided I have any money whatsoever, I'm going to upgrade my exosuit. Ah, good. The first one's free. Just like drugs. Okay, got that. Now we're going to head to the next location and get closer to the Atlas core. The music's gotten better over the years, too. And whoosh. Yeah, I think from now on I'm going to play in third person. I just like seeing my ship too much. Unless it really hurts my combat skills, but I guess we'll see. Oh, it's going to take 3 jumps. I just realized looking at the galaxy map. That's okay. That gets us more stuff to work with. Oh no, there's enemies here! Time to try this, because I need to sort of... Yup, emergency comms. Okay. Well, this is good. Yeah, I can't quite see as well in third person, strangely enough, but this is fine. Who else wants some? Be careful I don't accidentally shoot the wrong target. Yeah, there's some jerk on my tail. Oh, I see you, jerk. Come back here. It's alright. We'll be alright, automated voice. Gotcha, bitch! Okay. Blah, 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 blah. The life form wants me to go aboard their freighter, which is good. And then if this is like the main game, they will give me said freighter. Which would be nice. Normally, you don't want the first freighter. You want the second freighter, because the first freighter does not have as much storage capacity as the second freighter when you rescue freighters, but they take 5 real-time hours, I believe, before the next freighter event will happen. So, but this being the expedition, we just want a freighter. We don't particularly care about how good it is because, of course, once we finish the expedition, the save file becomes useless to me. So, by motherships, do you mean freighters? Because the freighters are kind of mothershipsy. Shipsy? Shippy? Blah, 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 blah. Lights flicker rapidly across the life form's visor, and their head nods imperceptibly forward. They seem to be showing me gratitude. They gesture toward the control panel of their freighter as if to suggest I can take command. I'll take it. It's a B class without a ton of storage space. 18 cargo slots. Sure. It's free. Alright, so now I have myself a freighter, which is a traveling base. If I must build stuff, I will build it in the freighter instead of on a planet. But I don't know if I need to do that in this expedition, but this is fine. So this is my little place, my little happy home for now. So I've got that, so we're going to take off. The one I have in my main game looks like a friggin' Imperial ship from Star Wars. I don't know the Star Wars universe that well, so I don't really know... Like, I couldn't tell you the model or whatever, but it definitely resembles a Star Wars ship. The one that Luke is flying in Episode 4, like, not the Death Star, but there's, like, this big wedge-shaped ship that he flies through and helps shoot, I think. That is, that's what I'm referring to. That's a cool fighter. I want that ship. Hold on a minute. If this was my actual save, I would go out of my way to buy it. That is a salvaged ship. Oh, he just sold it, I guess. I don't get to see what exactly it is. Class salvaged? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the ship that is part of this event. Okay, I get it. Cool, so I'm going to get one of those. Okay, well, I'm here. Let's go expand my inventory again. That's one thing they did change. When you expand your inventory, that used to always be planet-bound, but now there's one guaranteed exosuit upgrade station in every space station, and you want to take advantage of it. The other thing I need to do, if you look at my exosuit, this icon where it says, or the square here, where it's purple, that is called a supercharged slot, and whatever you put in there gets some sort of advantage. So like if you put your life support in there, it makes your oxygen tank last longer. But I'm going to put my hazard protection in there, so my hazard protection lasts longer. I'm going to move some stuff around, like so. There we go. Oh, this is a supercharged slot also? Alright, let's do life support then. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, what am I doing? I am communing with Atlas. Right, I need to go find Atlas again. Or still. That engine is going to blast me right in the face. Oh no, it just landed. Okay, that was about to take off. And here we go. One more jump, and then we will be at the Atlas station. Man, I remember I got through like 2.5 phases. So all expeditions are 5 phases. And I think I got through 2.5 phases in the last stream, and here I'm not even through the first one yet, and it's been over an hour. The stream's only going to go about 2 hours, give or take a few minutes. I don't want to keep my guests waiting here. But thankfully they are very patient people and understand that this is my job. So it's okay. There was talk we may or may not have my friend Aaron on the show. We haven't fully discussed it or decided it, but we have a tradition where when he comes over to see us, we play Perfect Dark, the old school N64 game. Alexa, when did Perfect Dark come out? No, not the Twitch game. Alexa, stop. Alexa, when did Perfect Dark for the Nintendo 64 come out? Yes. I know. $2,000. Thank you, Alexa. So, Alexa, stop. God, you're so dumb. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, Aaron, I have an Alexa now. She's not very smart sometimes. Yeah, so we play Perfect Dark, but we play the Xbox 360 version because I own an N64, but goddamn does getting a console that's 23 years old really struggle with working with an HDMI cable, so we have alternative methods. I didn't start the last expedition from the beginning on the stream? Huh, well that's changing this time around. Because, we're gonna do the whole thing on camera. It shouldn't take most expeditions only take like 10 hours or less. I think one of them took 8. One of them took like 6. So they're very short. And even then, I don't even play all that super efficiently anyway. Oh, I can't afford it, huh? But I can't afford a tech slot. Alright. I'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to do some money-making ventures eventually. It's not a huge deal right now, since, what with the early days and such, it's not that necessary. Excuse me, pardon me, door. Alright, we're gonna sell some of our crap. So, because we have some gunk and we have some metal. We don't need either of those things. Okay, sell the gunk. I mean the metal. Sell the tainted metal. Sell the goop. Okay. Everything else I don't know if I need it here. I don't generally need pugnium. Because pugnium is from corpses of sentinels. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it. But like the brain, I'm keeping the brain because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. So this is fine. And then I just remembered looking through that I got some other stuff. So let's open this stuff up. Got a black market shield? Okay. Let's... Wait, that pairs up with the pulse engine? I didn't know that. Okay, well. Whatever then. Okay, there we go. We have a trade good. And we have a gemstone. The gemstone can be sold. The trade good should be sold, but only if we're in the right area to do so. Okay, so they've added trade goods. So this thing, vector compressors, is a trade good. And it is an industrial type trade good, which you can see in the parentheses word over there in the pop-up. And then the purple word below that says high tech, that says what economy this thing should be sold in. So if we find a high tech economy, system, then I should sell it for maximum amount of money. So we're going to hang on to it for now. Hello, Okami. Did I say streaming Sundays in the title again? Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to fix that title now. I can't help it. We did, what, 350 streaming Sundays before I switched to streaming Saturday? So, I can't help it, unfortunately. I keep goofing that. Alright, we're going to head over to Atlas. And, whoop. Incoming message. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what incoming message was supposed to... Well, whatever. We're just gonna go talk to Atlas and see what he wants. It wants. They want. Whatever. Hello, Mugenfool. Thank you for joining the stream. Just as an update, you have not missed much. I'm eating a grilled cheese sandwich with 2 cheeses. And otherwise, we're trying to explore a planet or a solar system for this expedition. But we really haven't accomplished that much yet. But apparently this is a narrative. Ah! So, this is Atlas. For those who haven't played the game before, this is sort of God. So... But it's an unthinking, unfeeling God. Like, all it can do is create shit. And that's it. So, I stand before the Atlas. It is unknowable. It cannot know me. It cannot know any of this. And yet, I'm compelled to be here. To offer it my own fledgling creation. My construct. Here you go. The Atlas cannot react. It does not react. It is all noise, yet it is wordless. Its voice is the entire universe. An Atlas seed is revealed to me. I take my leave. Okay. Well, that's nice. I don't know why I have that. You need a bunch of Atlas seeds to travel to different galaxies. So, yeah, it says I'm supposed to make it. Okay, well, alright. We just need more chromatic metal. So now I can make warp hypercores as well. That's good. Okay, yep, I just need to forge the first Atlas, seed. Okay, well, so it goes. Let's get back in our ship, and we will head to any planet, really. What we need is copper, because we just need a shitload of chromatic metal. So, gonna fly out the space butthole here, and then head to... literally the first planet I see. Okay, that is... Yeah. Well, the first planet actually won't kill me? So that's probably where I should be going. Let me see what other planets we've got here. We have an irradiated planet. We have a sharded planet. That'll be a safe one. We have a barren planet, a hyperborean planet, and another hyperborean planet. So Link is really the safe one, because it's just copper, gold, and sodium. It's just going to look weird, but that's fine. You know, the other thing I don't have is my radar, since I'm playing in first person. So let me switch views again, so I've got my radar. Because I need to find... Oh, this is Link. Alright. Discovered by your bank account? What the fuck? Alright. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, we can just go. There's no reason for me to dick around here too much. Because all we need is a copper deposit, and generally you're going to find copper everywhere. So we're just gonna Gonna have ourselves a looky-loo. Alright. So we just need copper. There's sodium, sodium, copper, 600 yards away. Anything closer? No, gold, but gold cannot be turned into chromatic metal. Sodium, wow, okay. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to head toward the copper deposit 600 yards away while I continue eating my delicious grilled cheese sandwich, or my cheese toasty, which is now pretty much as cold as ice. Yum. Cold bread with cold cheese. So, Akamura's friend's here too. And before Aaron arrived, they were full of giggles and noise. And now I hear nothing. And that is way more terrifying to me. They're plotting something in the bedroom. Actually, if I know Akamura, they are probably both on the bed, giggling like teenagers as they were watching just the weirdest YouTube videos and dumbest memes, which they are both all about. Okay. Which, no judgment, by the way. I'm just saying. I bet that's what they're up to. Alright. I like No Man's Sky. Like, I really like the piece of it. I prefer, as with most games, I prefer listening to music or watching a YouTube video while I play it. Streaming it's fine. Just something to keep my mind going while I'm playing it, because these are the sequences where, as peaceful as it is, I start to zone out a little bit. I mean, I suppose that's the point of peace, you know, because I don't generally meditate. I can meditate on some games, but then I get antsy and don't want to meditate anymore. Dang, how small is this deposit? Oh, that's... never mind, that's pretty sizable. Okay. We're just going to mine up the whole thing, because we will need all of the chromatic metal. I can't remember how you did this when the game first came out. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't have that much mining to do back then. I can't remember, because I don't think they had the terrain manipulator. Or if they did, it wasn't this good. But it is such a different game than it was when it released. And see, what helped me when this game came out, I think I've mentioned this before when I've streamed it, is No Man's Sky has a bad reputation, or had a bad reputation, because its lead developer, Sean Murray, way overpromised what it could do at launch. And so he was unfavorably, or identically, I guess, compared to Peter Molyneux, who does the same thing of over-promising and under-delivering. However, unlike Peter Molyneux, Sean Murray got his shit together and got it done. And, I mean, not just him, but the whole team at Hello Games. And so now, No Man's Sky is almost pretty much what was promised from the beginning. There's still, like, some things it is not. It is not much of a trading game. It is not much of an adventure game. You're not going to meet sexy green alien women and bang them two at a time. There's nothing like that. And the survival elements are pretty threadbare. But there is still an exploration and a calming, meditative trance about just traveling the universe and seeing what all it has, with enough weirdness that certainly when you haven't played a lot of it, there's going to be some interesting things. Like my soda planet that's just... There's just bubbles everywhere. It's like just carbonation just everywhere. Why? I don't know. That's just the way the planet was. So, you'll find weird shit as you go. Okay, so we did that. What are you blinking at me for? What do you want me to make? Yes, I'm aware that's what you want me to make. I need to get more chromatic metal, game. Just calm your I'm sorry, did the copper come back? Really? Wait, why'd the copper come back? Well, you know what? Let's not look a gift squid in the mouth. We're gonna just mine all this shit up again. No Man's Sky is still buggy. Buggy as hell. Sometimes the bugs work out for you. I haven't had any, like, severe bugs. Like, nothing that causes, any sort of extreme damage to, you know, save files or whatever. The most ludicrous bug I did find was after a particular update, and I don't remember which one it was, if you sold an item, then you got the money from it, but the item was not removed from your inventory. So you could just sell the same thing infinitely and get infinite money. And that was patched pretty damn quick, but not before I made a few 100 million credits off of it. I remember they patched that quickly because if I remember right, that bug got into one of the expeditions. And so it completely destroyed the balance of the expedition. And people were clearing it too fast. So they had to quickly patch that shit out. Why is my torch not on anymore? Friend tried to stream it, but it kept crashing. That sucks. I know that it's pretty, it's pretty resource heavy. My older computer could not stream it. I could run it fine, but I couldn't stream it at more than like 10 frames a second, which is horrible. And I was really excited when I got this upgrade a couple years ago to my computer, and I was able to stream it at 60 frames a second. That made me happy. And even now, it's not at maximum graphical fidelity, but I don't need it at maximum graphical fidelity. I wanted to make sure that the stream would run properly, more than I was concerned about anything else. Alright, well, we're going to take advantage of that extra copper and make more chromatic metal. But the chromatic metal I do have should be enough that I can make the seed. Yep, done. Seed made. Give me my reward. Okay. So that's done, and now I've got myself $190,000, 5 gold nuggets, 10 gold nuggets, really, and something. I missed what that other thing was. Reach the first rendezvous point. Okay. Each expedition has several marked rendezvous points. A suggested path to the rendezvous is marked on the galaxy map. A significant journey may be required to reach the rendezvous. Not a problem. I need to find my boat, and then we'll head on over there. Why do I have all these? Okay, hold on a minute. Where'd those gold nuggets go? There they are. Because gold is useful for a few things. And we're just going to turn the gold nuggets into gold. Gonna pull the chromatic metal out of our thing. Restock our fuel. Okay, so... Good. Oh. I have a hyperdrive upgrade, which lets me probably go farther. Because my jump engine does not have a very good range. So, if you ever want to get to the center of the universe, you need to upgrade the absolute shit out of your engine. That was some low texture garbage real quick. So one of the ship classes in the game is the Explorer, and they have inherently much better jump range, but you can still further upgrade it. And in my main save, I believe, with all of the upgrades, I can jump about 2,000 light years at a jump, which is still... It's good, but it's still not a ton, given that you're usually... Like, when you start off in a given game, you're probably about 600,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy. So, you still have a lot of jumping in your future, even at, like, 2,000 or 2,500 light years a jump. But I made the journey. I did make the journey in my one save, so... I can get to the center of my universe pretty quickly. Or center of the galaxy. And I made a little base right at the periphery of the border, so I can get there anytime now without having to frickin' jump all the way across the galaxy again. Alright, so we're gonna first unpack our upgrade. Put that next to the thing like... Oh, wait. I'm being silly. I was looking at the pulse. We need to put it next to the warp core. There we go. Okay, so now that adds 225 light years to my range. You can see the total range over here. Our total range is 373.3 light years in one jump. When the core is like 110, that's huge. I've got about triple the distance now. Alright, so we just need to go to the next rendezvous point. So the next rendezvous point is over here. It is 413 light years away, so I can get there in 2 jumps. I just need to... So the game has its own recommendation. I can tell it... Yeah, I can tell it that, and so it is getting me there in 2 jumps. But no, it's getting me there in 3, so I'm going to ignore the game's recommendation. Instead, we're going to jump here. Because that's going to get me most of the distance. For some reason, the game does not take into account your jump range. So it still wants to max out at about 200, no matter how far your ship can actually jump. And so I always prefer manually picking my jump targets like this. Where's the space station? There you are. So, as always, we're just going to land there long... I don't know what the hell's going on with all those lines jumping around me. There's something going on with the graphics a little bit there, but it's fine. We're going to land here, pop out to register the space station, and then jump back in, take off again. You see how it goes. Sandwich. I ordered a grilled cheese sandwich from Tim Hortons, which is why I've been feeling grilled cheese today. That was an expensive-ass grilled cheese sandwich, and if I had realized I was in a grilled cheese sandwich mood, I wouldn't have bothered ordering one from friggin' Tim Hortons. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a power generation economy. Okay, never mind. We're still looking for high-tech economy to sell our thing. Okay. Alright, so... I'm looking at the clock. We've done so little progress. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and stream 1 more hour. Because I don't want the expedition taking an exceptionally long time. Like, I always knew this would be at least 2 or 3 streams. I did not want them to turn into 6-hour streams. So, let's go until 6 p.m. Eastern instead of 5 p.m. Eastern. Because that way I can get a little bit more done now. And there won't be so much to do the next time we reconvene. Alright, so we've got that. We did that. We're going to jump back in. Take off. And now we just need to find where we need to go. We're going to go to this marker over here. That is the approximate location of the first rendezvous point. I'm not doing that little camera sweep, so that's cool. That's cinematic and such. I'm gonna eat more of my sandwich since this trip will take 30 seconds. Thirty seconds is definitely not that much time in the grand scheme of life. But for dead air, holy shit. Oh. Those clouds made me think I was on a friggin' cotton candy planet or something. So, even though we're going to get there, like, that, it's just the approximate location. So I'm hoping that we can figure out where exactly we need to go. I just saw that home icon pop up. That might be our actual target, this little house icon. But even if it's not, this might get us a save point or a safe landing spot. It's gonna give me neither. Well, we'll still land. Because this is still a safe spot. And I should be able to, yes, oh god, it's 1,000 meters away, 1,500 meters away. Pyro noises. It's fine, we'll walk. Although once again, if I can find myself an animal somewhere, we can hitch ourselves a ride, but it doesn't seem like there's very many animals here. Well, it's fine. Gotta get our boots going. One foot in front of the other. This longest journey begins with a single step, etc., etc. We'll get there. Hey, look, it's Candy Mountain, Charlie. Okay, Candy Mountain is pissed off. Don't ever pick that shit up without a plan. Gravitino balls will get you a lot of money, and it'll piss off the sentinels immediately. So, you don't want to do that unless you are prepared to fight. And we are not prepared to fight on the side of a flippin' mountain. When I have the most basic of gun with no upgrade. Hey, Dar, welcome to the stream. Only going on a mile ruck march? Yeah, exactly. With this giant backpack and no food in my bag. This probably isn't very safe, but I'm sure it's fine. We've already made it a quarter of a, I mean about a half a kilometer. There we go. Words. I can words good and stuff. Don't like that sound. Oh, that's just, yeah, that's ships warping in or out. That's fine. Everything's fine. That's less fine, but it probably won't hurt me. Okay, that was a giant flaming rock that passed in front of my face. Man, I really should have tamed an animal back on the first planet. Because when you tame an animal, they can teleport with you. So they would explore around. Oh god, I'm hearing Akamura and her guest do the giggles. So that's a problem. Never want to hear Akamura giggling. There's some shit going down. Alright, yep, 830-ish yards, meters. Not too bad. It's toasty on the planet, too. 54 degrees Celsius. It's a little warm right now, but it's fine. That's why we have a spacesuit with thermal protection. That is very slowly draining. And critical exposure in 10 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. That's 10 minutes is forever in flippin' No Man's Sky when you're just wandering around a planet. No reason to rush. As long as we don't hear that there's a storm coming, or that volcano explodes and hits me in the head with some of its rocks. Ah, that purple icon, corrupt portal. That's 5 hours away. Never mind. So, because expeditions are multiplayer, players tend to help each other out, and they generally will make bases and things next to the objective markers. So sometimes you can take advantage of that. And since I'm doing this expedition so late, I kind of figure there'd be more help out here, but maybe not. Maybe players have already deleted their saves or whatever, so it's fine. We're just wandering 400 meters away. Just having ourselves a nice little walkie-woo. I didn't change my outfit colors. I usually wear all black trimmed with purple. But, I guess we're going full Sweden here today. Or full Ukraine. Ukraine is also gold and blue, right? I'm trying to remember flag colors. Okay. 360 yards away. Yards. Yeeters? Mars? Mards? Whatever. It's fine. That's a big-ass tree I just passed. Holy crap. That thing's probably worth a ton of carbon. Well, we know where to go if we need some in the future. That's probably where we need to go. There's something weird in that direction, so I'm going to head that way. And it's kind of lit up, which doesn't make sense, so we're going to head in that direction. Living what? Living fragments. Oh. I don't need those yet. Ah. First rendezvous. Thank you, Minty Mint, for marking the spot, apparently. Let's head over to Minty Mint's base. Yep. Another camp. Good deal. Good deal. I am leaving half of my boot leather up on that mountain. Okay. Here we go. Here we are. Completed the first pilgrimage. We're gonna take a second to cash those rewards in. Bam. So we've got an exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool expansion units, mortar units, storage augmentation, lots of stuff. And we've fulfilled all 7 objectives in the Phase 1 category, so we can get that. Atlas poster plans, Atlantid poster plans, and Construct poster plans. So those are items that are account bound. And so now we can just build those in any save files that we currently have or new save files we do. And that is the permanent reward for doing the permanent reward for doing this expedition. So, we're moving on to phase 2 because I'm going to go 1 more hour. Complete the second pilgrimage. What? We're just immediately going to go again? Okay. That's fine. Let's explore around here first, though. Maybe we can get some treasures. Drink their foam. No. Absolutely not. No one's drinking anyone's foam. That'll get me banned from YouTube. What else do we have here? Harmonic scrap. Runaway mold. So this is just garbage that I keep picking up. That's nice. Can I have the gun? Is it an upgrade? Let's say here. Our shells consumed by fire, our minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. But no longer we are given life as gives life to themselves. We shall create ourselves in our own image. The terminal repeats this message endlessly, a loop chanted out across its circuits. A strange interface glows with familiar sequence of glyphs. Lift the lockdown. The terminal buzzes, discordant, but its circuits do appear to comply with my request. Whatever force was locking down this camp has been lifted. With the lockdown lifted, the terminal spits out blueprints for a piece of hybrid jetpack technology, a fusion of Sentinel and something else. Something familiar, yet distant. Okay. Aeron Turbojet, an exclusive exosuit appearance override. A titanium flight pack assembled from technology stolen... Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So that just changes what my backpack looks like. Alright, fair enough. Still can't get into the weapon. Oh. The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I am permitted to access the camp system. Deactivate multi-tool. Accord. Harmonic seal deactivated. There we go. Alright, so is this better than mine, or... It has some interesting weapons on it. It has a plasma launcher. But it doesn't... It's not any better. In fact, it's worse. It has fewer slots. It has many fewer slots. Its damage is way down. I'd basically be trading it just to get the plasma launcher. I will decline it. Taking it would be fine, because you can have up to like 4 guns. But I just don't want it. It's just not worth lugging around. Alright, so we also need 71 crystal bits. Because I want to know what the whole drink my foam shit is about. Although I probably shouldn't. I probably don't want to know what drinking my foam means. But it's fine. We're going to go up to those crystals up there, do ourselves a little harvest, and hopefully get 71 so I can figure that shit out and then never look at it again. This music's very lovely. I have the audio down as I always do with streaming, but the music is very calming, very peaceful, very explore the environment music. Ah. There we go. Yeah, so I'm not getting a lot of crystals per patch. It looks like I'm only getting 1 or 2. That's why it's kind of hard to gather these. Because, like, if you find a giant tree, normally you're going to get dozens or maybe even 100 carbon out of it. And usually same with crystals and metals, but these seem a lot more rare. But that explains why the patches are so big too, because I mean, yes, I'm only getting 1 crystal per shot. These things must be respawning behind me or something. They have to be, right? So I'm pretty sure I got all these already. Oh, we're fine. Karen suit. Okay, so after all that, I've got 136. Let's get a little bit more, so because the first one needed 71, the second one needed 71. Let's get enough to have another batch of 71. So we want 142. We have 149. Good enough. Okay. And then I'm going to call the ship, because fuck walking back that far for it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Those little wiggly feet. I'm still on that 10-minute time limit, and I'm still okay. Ooh, the sound of the boots crunching the rocks is really pleasant. Alright, let's see what Drink My Foam is about. Is that like drinking the Kool-Aid? Am I gonna have to join their cult? The 9th, 10... Oh, is that binary? 1001000. Because the first one, it was 100,000. But that still doesn't tell us anything, because it's like the 5th, the 9th, out of how many? What is it? You know, we don't know. We have very little information right now. All right, time to go. Okay, so our goal now is to do the second rendezvous point, which is... Oh, I can make it in one jump. Excellent. Here we go. Hey, look, sandwich. Alright, whoa. Boy, that tractor beam. Ugh. I almost ate one of my own hairs on my sandwich, too. It's a curse of having exquisitely long and pretty hair like I do. My goodness. I'm currently doing the half ponytail that Akamura really likes, which I usually only save for the winter, because now my hair is on the back of my neck, and it's extremely hot. But it's fine. Alexa, temperature. Alright, bitch. Alexa, temperature. Oh, that's not bad. Nice. Alexa, humidity. That's not bad. 80 degrees Fahrenheit with 70% humidity. It's not bad. Oh, God! Fragment of a new what? Atlantid? Hold on, I'm going back into first person for this, because shit got weird, and I need my radar. Okay. Probe? Okay. That's a lot of hexadecimals. We're gonna... Alright, you enjoy yourself, buddy. We're gonna... Oh, wait. That would be a good screenshot. Hold on. Because I used a temporary thumbnail, so hold on. Hold on. Everyone give me your patience. Hold on. We need a good thumbnail. Good thumbnail. Alright, we're just gonna not move, and then we're gonna go into photo mode. And then we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. We need both the ship and the thing there, both on the thirds roughly, with empty negative space in the top left for the logo. Hide the menu, and boom. Perfect. There's our thumbnail. Let's take another couple for a second here. Is the ship going backwards? I think the ship is going backwards. Alright, I'll pick one of those. Okay, anyway, back to it. So we're going to head to Rendezvous 2, where apparently there's already a player and a ship hanging out. So let's see. Okay, that base's name is Rico. Equip. Hilltop Shelter. Generative AI Overlord. Base Expedition. Expeditionaire RV2. Alright, we're gonna have to find this ourselves then. I don't like the idea of how hilly this place is, because it's gonna make landing a bitch. I don't even quite know where... Save beacon? Would it be here? Did some player helpfully stick a save beacon where we need to go? No, that's someone's base. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna land... yeah, that's a good spot. And then hopefully, wherever we need to go is not that far away. One bite of sandwich left. Oh God, it's 2 clicks. Time to get to walking. Critical exposure in 13 minutes. Alright, we'll be fine. Hey look, one last bite of sandwich. Ah! Friend! Hold on, friend. Wait, don't run off. I need to feed you. Except I'm not feeding you any delicious, wonderful, grilled cheese, or cheese toasties. Here. Boop. Someone come and check it out. Oh yeah, I just hucked some food and now you're all freaking the hell out. You. Friendly. Gently milk. No, but I will adopt you as my companion. Your new name is Gestapo Iatspodo? No, it's not. No, it's not. Here, hold on. Don't... Wait. Pat. Creature pellet. Okay. Hold on. First of all, that is not your name. No, I didn't mean to dismiss you. Wait a minute. Stop. Everybody stop. Hold on. Okay. Your name is now Cheese Toasty. Alright, so you're gonna... No, don't abandon. Here. Come here. Where are you? Here. Okay, now we're gonna ride you. That is... Are my legs inside his spinal column? You know what? It's fine. Alright, we're gonna... Where the hell am I going? Alright, this way. Oh, you know which way to go. Alright, have fun. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we're hoofing it, baby. We're moving real quick. I'm about to throw up on the back of his head, but it's fine. Also, so the reason you want to ride animals is they're not subject to the same physics that you are, so they can basically go up sheer cliffs still at maximum speed. And that just makes life so much easier. So we're gonna... Like, this mountain, no problem. It's like a Skyrim horse. Look at that shit. Yeah, we don't need to worry about gravity, or physics, or real life, or any of that shit. We're just gonna climb a goddamn mountain by putting one foot in front of the other at maximum speed. And this is why I was trying to get a mount so badly. Because hilly terrain is nothing to a creature. And they basically have unlimited stamina. They need a quick recharge every so often, but it's fine. And we're going to get there very quickly. Am I in fast speed? Exactly. This shit's like when you play Morrowind and give your character just way too many run stacks that break the game. Oh yeah. We're moving, baby. We need to go this way. Okay. Probably in the direction of Fairwind, I guess. Bialstock? Okay, we'll set that as our waypoint. Where did my creature go? This is a minor problem. Oh, there you are. Hold on. Come here, Cheese Toasty. We're not done. Oh, we're being shot at. That's probably why he... Alright, it's fine. Just go. Just do your wiggles. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I can't see shit. I really shouldn't be out in a storm, but it's fine. I just want to get to the next objective, so... I'll take the penalty for this. I think I'll try defying gravity. Looks fun. Video games have shown me the way. Yeah, of course. No Man's Sky is super realistic, so... All you have to do is just keep walking extremely fast, and you too can scale a mountain without any problems. Oh, there's a player shooting some pirates over my head. Okay. I was wondering what the hell was going on up there. Well, as long as they're not trying to shoot at me, everything's fine. We're moving so fast, even the sentinels can't really get a lock on us, which is great. Okay, the storm is actually getting severe enough that I'm having trouble seeing, and that is a bit of a problem. Alright, so stop. So we're going to dig ourselves a hole. And we're just going to wait out the storm. Which I never like doing, but here we are. Also, there's a lot of violence happening out there. Jinx for Life is shooting a lot of ships outside. So we're just gonna chill the hell out. Because that sentinel's also looking for me. But I think because I'm in a hole, I don't think he's going to care all that much. But either way, once... Ah, Cheese Toasty's looking for me. Cheese Toasty goes, Ma. No, Cheese Toasty, come back! Wait, why are you running away? Hold on. Wait a minute, the storm is clearing. I need you back here. Alright, we're gonna recharge our thermal protection. Alright, so Toasty? Cheese Toasty? Oh god, there you are. Okay, wait, stop. Stop moving. Okay, we're gonna ride you. We're gonna head up this way and go. We're gonna get the hell away from Jinx for life because Jinx is about to be 4 dead. If he's not careful. I don't even know where all of that shit's happening right now. Oh god. Yeah, we're still... Oh god. I've seen shitty horror games that look like this. Alright, we're getting there. Oh god. Oh, more than thermal protection falling. My stomach just fell a few feet. Okay. Don't like that sound either. So it seems our boy here needs to go up at cliffs at right angles, because going up sideways doesn't help him, but it's fine. He's figuring it out. I think he just walked through a rock. That also is fine. Hey, there's our camp. Okay. We've made it. Alright, life support system's at 10%. Let's fix that before I die. Alright, so now... got ourselves a reward. 1,000 nanites, base computer plan, salvage data, forbidden... I'm sorry, are you photobombing, Cheese Toasty? Okay. We're gonna figure out what's going on in here before I do much else. The Scrapper's camp is much like the first. Half-built machines, abandoned attempt at new technology, the unwanted or unprofitable remains of countless salvage operations. Which of those categories did this autophage belong to? 7, 13, 2. 7, 13, 2. Attempt memory repair. 7... 13. Okay, Cheese Toasty. 13 and a 2. A light flickers on somewhere deep within these long abandoned circuits. Inaudibly, a lock is broken. Hands to grasp. Everything that was owed to us. Robbed, betrayed, purged. Finalize download. I extract what I can from the autophage's decomposing memory. It appears to contain another set of construct schematics. Construct limbs. A set of complex hydraulic tubes and various gripping surfaces that form a pair of usable arms for a primitive automaton. Plans for this unit were extracted from an autophage left at an abandoned junker's camp. Okay. I spoke with the autophage. That was a different milestone. So you can do the milestones out of order. Some of them are required to be done in a certain way. But we got that one done. Oh, no, that wasn't done out of order. Hey, I can make lubricant now. All right. Great. Why, Cheese Toasty? What are you doing right now? Extract radiant shards, 1 out of 16. Harvest 16 radiance shards. And assemble the second part of the construct. Okay, well, let's do this first. The terminal has ceased its digital whaling. Accord, harmonic seal deactivated. Got ourselves a new gun. It looks cooler. But it's way more garbo, so I will decline that shit. And we're going to move on with our lives. So what do I need to do with the... that? Hold on a minute. Harvest radiant shards from the crystals Found on dissonant planets, these strange growths can be found with the analyst visor. Okay, so... Is this not one of those planets? Are there no purple crystals here? Is that what you are trying to tell me? I mean, this is fine. We could always go back to the first system. And I could try to dig that ship out, except I don't know where it is now, so... I should have put down a save beacon. Well, whatever. We're not going to get anywhere from here, so let's call the ship and then get back into space. And then we'll figure out our next steps from there. I love his bottom tooth slash teeth. I don't think I saw that. Come here, Cheese Toasty. What are you... Where are you going? Why are you being Nisi right now? Come back here. Wow, he does have, like... Oh, that's his tongue. I don't think he has teeth. That's just his weird pointed tongue. Because he's got sort of a... He's got a bird beak going on. With fox ears? God. You are just unique, aren't you? Alright, we're going to get out of here and... Oh, what the What? Why? Did I call a ship that was not mine? No, there's my... Oh, my ship's over here. Okay, got it. We're... Alright, I'm not confused anymore. Alright, so we need to go to dissonant planets or something like that. I wonder if that is a special category I was not aware of. Let's get some distance away from the planet. Oh, okay, there is a nearby dissonant world detected. Okay. Okay, hello anomaly. Please don't murder me? Incoming message. Okay. Lots of words. I accept the message. I now have the Atlas word for Atlas. I can tell God at the word God. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and move on now. Frostbound planet. Does that mean there's not a dissonant planet here? No. Alright. That's actually fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport back to the second base, the second space station, and then jump to the first one. Maybe we can find that ship again. I mean, maybe not. I should have friggin' put down a friggin' save marker. But oh well. I still love him, though. He's super cute. I have to get one of those when I play this. Also, you have 10 days, so you better be quick. Yeah. You can ride just about any animal, so if there's ever an animal that you like in the game, you should definitely pick one up. In my soda planet, there's an animal that's a bubble, and he poops smaller bubbles, which is so weird that I had to get him. So now I have a little poopin' bubble as my general companion in my main save. Alright, the biggest problem here... Manage fleet. Okay, that would be the second... Well, that... Wait a minute. Wouldn't my freighter be in the second jump? So that would make this the first jump, right? Maybe? Whatever, we're just gonna go here. I guess I could check my discoveries log and see exactly what system I need to go to. Are you hot, Aaron? Are you feeling okay? Okay. I'm about to put on the AC, but... boy howdy does it cause me problems with streaming, so... Let's see if I can hold off on that. Orangutan land? I'm sorry, what? Alright. Someone just screamed, I love minions? Ugh, dude. Alright, so where am I now? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm here. High energy planet, abandoned planet, erupting planet, grassy planet. Well, none of this is where I want to go. Hazy, hot, xeno colony, corrosive. No planets discovered there. Or at least no planets anyone's landed on. Oh, God. Well, looks like I'm going to have to do this a little bit more old school then. We're going to need to just take off, and I should have done it this way in the first place, I guess. Because now I'm lost. That's why I number everything in my main saves. Like, I don't name the systems. I use numbers because it's easier for me to remember that way. Alright. That is a high-energy planet. That is an abandoned planet. Use galaxy map to locate the world. Okay. So... you want me to go... here. That's Hagen Mabo. Alright. Everyone remember Hagen Mabo. We're gonna... hold on. We're gonna go back in and teleport back to Hagen Mabo. I think I'm getting too far away from the hand-holdy bit that the game does for you. We'll just teleport back to Hagen Mabo and then see if I can find a dissonant world around there. I'm annoyed at myself, man. I should have made a save beacon, which would have allowed me to save that exact location on that exact planet. That is the purpose of those save beacons. Alright. Hagen Mabo. Space stations... not listed. Okay, but this was the furthest one we got to, so I guess we'll go there anyway. Another problem with No Man's Sky is it makes me sleepy. It's very chill. It's too chill sometimes. Do. Let's try this again. Nearby world detected. Oh, okay. That is an acidic planet. Wait, is that the only one here? Hold on a minute. No, okay. Okay, so one of these is... oh, Rico. It even says it, or Rico. It even says it right there. Dissonance detected. Okay, so I need to go to Rico. Alright. Well, I feel silly. Okay, so where is Rico? There is Rico. Oh, that's where we just were. Okay. I'm so dumb. I understand now. Holy crap. I've just been wasting the last 10 minutes of my life. I am not interested in your object of interest. Well, there's a save beacon right here. I guess let's head to the save beacon. Okay, this is someone's base. Yeah, this is someone's base. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to use his shit. Because, I mean, that's the whole point of the... Oh, he's even got a teleporter. Good deal. Alright, well, click it to make sure that I have that registered. Can I actually favorite it or something? I cannot favorite it. That's too bad. Alright, so... There's a save beacon. We can at least save. We can get technologies here. I can make myself a base teleporter. Good deal. Biofuel reactor. Electrical wiring. Solar panel. Battery. Health station. I already have the timber stuff. Let's get the flat timber roof. And power door? Sure. Power door. Okay. Stairs. Alright, good deal. Okay, now we can build our own base. Why did he put the solar panels inside the house? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and assume that they work anyway for no apparent reason, because the alternative to that is that the person who built this base does not realize you have to put them outside. So whose base is this? What is this base called? Where even is... Wait a minute. Where's the base computer? Hold on a second. I just realized I never saw the base... It's not this thing. Portal Outpost. Okay. Its name is Portal Outpost. Logged in as guest. Okay, thanks. Locate nearby structures. This is a very helpful little base. I mean, it gives you shelter. It gives you a few things. What it doesn't do... What are you pointing me to? You didn't even show me anything. Oh, there's something over here, I guess. A beacon. Oh, and crystals. Okay. Well, alright. So if I remember the portal base is kinda sorta helpful, then I can always come back here later if I need to. Boy, I wish I remembered where the thing was. Base Expedition, Hilltop Shelter. Oh, hi, Ledge. Really? That's silly. Oh, for those who are watching this from the future, Ledge said that actually does work. You can just put a solar panel indoors and it's fine. Good job, No Man's Sky. So in the meantime, I guess... I mean, I could make a base, but I don't think I really want to make a base here. A Thule's secret stash supply. It's not very secret when you've got a big old blinking light on the damn thing. Okay, there's some crystals there. Let's have ourselves a land and grab it. I mean, I guess what this is going to be is just a lot of movement. As we try to find stuff here. Okay, there's a Radiant Shard. Alright. 2 of 16. This is gonna take a hot minute. I mean, great. I guess what I'll do now... I never did upgrade my stuff. What did this do? Life support tanks and solar panel power. Alright. I got those, Okay, that's a mortar unit. Where didn't I get a thing that would increase my storage capacity somewhere? Was it dropped on the ship? Where the hell did it go? It's not on the freighter. Am I just overlooking it? I sure am. It's right here. Apply this augmentation at the exosuit upgrade terminal on board a space station. I see. Alright. Use that at the Starship Outfitter. Okay, we're going to move both of those to the ship then. Resonate? Attempt harmonic synchronization? Sure. That didn't sound good. Probably shouldn't have licked the jelly bean. I'm going to avoid that sentinel, and we're going to look for another flippin' crystal. Because I'm going to set the log to find me... Yeah, that. Location service unavailable. That's not good. So, am I just going to have to fly around like an idiot looking for these crystals? I mean, apparently. Oh, man. I really did myself a disservice by not having a couple save beacons at all times so I could kind of keep track of where everything was and what's going on. Is that a bunch? It's more than one, so... More importantly, more than 0. I suppose we'll land here then. The seeds. I know in the main game you use the seeds to... uh-oh. No sentinel! That is a bad sentinel! I mean no harm, probably. Radiant shard. In the main game, you need like 16 seeds to travel to a different galaxy or something, but I don't know what they are yet in the context of our expedition here. Okay, got that. We're just gonna kinda stay away from any jerk sentinel that might be around. I got a lot of these out of this. I mean, given how many I'm going to need. I'm not going to waste my time with the other ones. The icon shows up on my radar when I'm close to one, so that's good. I can just fly around and look for big pink crystals. All hail the Atlas. But Ledge, I would have expected that you would want to destroy the Atlas. Just for funsies. Especially since the Atlas sort of thinks it's God. I guess it doesn't really think anything. It's just a thing that makes the universe, and otherwise it's an unliving entity. Ledge is ready to shoot some shit, which I can get behind. Alright, that... I mean, I may as well see what that beacon is, since we took the trouble to locate it. Even if there's no Radiance crystals around, we can at least see what's going on with it. I really was hoping we'd get through at least 2 phases before the end of the stream, but it doesn't seem like we're going to make it. So this is going to be one of the longer expeditions, I think. But that's fine. That means we have at least another 2 streams in us. And I'll probably make those longer. We'll probably go 4 hours for the second stream and then finish it up for the third stream. And that'll be our week. That'll give me time to get some other content ready and that kind of thing. Okay, there's a beacon over here. A beacon that doesn't seem like it is anything or does anything. It's just a beacon that's just sitting in the at the side of the mountain. And a boop. Okay. Gonna lick the beacon. Slurp. Is that the camp up on the hill? No. Minor settlement detected. Now we're getting somewhere. Where the tits is that? That is 14 hours away. Oh, just a quick jaunt. So it doesn't seem like any of the big crystals are here. And as Ledge says, I need to mind my fuel. How is my fuel? Okay. 15%. So when you're in a solar ship, if there are no upgrades, then then every jump takes 25% of your fuel. However, if you are on a landing pad when you jump, then the takeoff, then there is no thruster cost. So hopefully this minor settlement has a landing pad, and then we don't have to worry about it. And it can just charge as we're exploring. But therein lies the issue. If it doesn't have a landing pad, what are we going to do? Let's see. And I see a landing pad. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, this is going to be a good place that we can base our exploration out of. And it probably has a shop inside. Yes, it does. It has a few things inside. It has nanites, and money, and a shop, which is that thing, and a gun that probably sucks compared to mine. Yes, it's not very good. Okay, I will decline that. And a dude. Hello, dude. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you don't have anything I need right now. I don't have a lot of money right now anyway. Alright, it's fine. Can we find any crystals? I see no crystals. Well, this is annoying immediately. I mean, all we can really do at this point is either fly around aimlessly or... Oh, God. We can either fly around aimlessly or we can grab Cheese Toasty and pick a direction, I guess. I mean, the nice thing is, if we just go, then probably by the time we find something, I can just call the ship, because the ship will be recharged at that point. Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't think there's anything more I can really do here. Scan individual planets in space to locate worlds with the corrupted sentinels. Every rendezvous world associated with the pilgrimage milestone is now populated by sentinels. Okay. Right. But unfortunately, I can't see where any crystals are from here. So I really guess... I mean, flying around aimlessly is the right play. Can I make a save beacon so I can find this place again? 2 metal and 15 sodium nitrate. Okay, let's do that real quick. So 2 metal, and then sodium nitrate is just sodium processed. I said 15, right? So sodium... we're just gonna give it 30. Boop. Go. That'll be done in 6 seconds. Done and done. So now I can make myself a save beacon. Like so. Save. Done. Alright. So now I will always be able to find my way back here. Provided I don't mix up... Oh my god, there's some crystals right there. God damn it! And some more there! What? Wait. Somehow this is Cheese Toasty's fault. Ugh. Okay. No, 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 no. It's a naughty sentinel, or whatever. Oh my god, I wonder if Akamura has dipped into the alcohol. Were they drinking in there, do you know?
I don't think she sent the virus for later.
Oh, okay. So she just sounds like she's already drunk. That tracks. That definitely tracks with Akamura. This is the same lady who, when plastered, said that pizza was the pinnacle of human invention. And it took me so much effort not to laugh. Alright. Alright, get away from me, Sentinel. 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 Get away from me. Okay, good boy. Piece of shit. Alright. Got that. Okay, someone saw that. I'm gonna go. Nope, you don't need to scan me. I'm perfectly innocent and shit. It's fine. I didn't do anything. And I'm going to keep not doing anything as I run full speed away from you. That's right. Okay, well that didn't really help us a ton. At least I'm seeing that the Radiant Shard ones have a glow about them that the little ones do not, because there's a purple crystal glowing a lot over here. Why am I not riding Cheese Toasty? Hold on, let me get him back out. There you are. Feeling wind. Am I back? That was annoying. Hello? Oh, God! Hurry, Cheese Toasty, climb! Climb, Cheese Toasty! No, don't fall in the hole. Oh, God, why? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Holy crap. Just talking about Nisi, because Cheese Toasty's running around like Nisi does. I was saying, for those who don't know, what the fuck is that thing? It's Dissonance Resonator? Inverted Mirror? Oh, it's something I can attack. It's probably not something I should attack right now. Anyway, Cheese Toasty is acting like Nisi, and I was going to say that, so for those who don't know, Nisi's new nickname is... Cheese Toasty just said time to run. Yeah, no shit. Nisi's new nickname is Piglet. Because she's getting kind of fat, and I'm even getting her special food to try to trim her back down to her normal weight, or what should be a healthy weight. But also, Nisi's coat is very slick and smooth, and she tends to run in a zigzag like a dog Zoomy for some reason. So, part of the reason her new nickname is Piglet is if you're trying to grab the Nisi, she's as difficult to get a hold of as a friggin' greased pig. So, Nisi is now Piglet. She has responded to this nickname by biting my fingers. So clearly, she also now understands English. And this is a problem for everyone involved. Alright, we're going to get back to camp before that storm kills us. Climb all the way to the top and ski all the way down. You want me to, like, do a Link's shield surfing move? That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, cat hardware, pig software. Yes, Nisi is like half pig, half dog. And she's just installed on cat. Like, someone screwed up. Which is probably why her whiskers look so weird. I still think, like, when the god of cats invented Nisi, they just like took a handful of whiskers, dipped them in super glue, threw them on her face, and they're like, yeah, it's probably good enough. She's so weird. Oh, her newest thing, I bought her a new toy, which is a box with a scratch pad on it. So she got into the box, and then she started licking the box, and then she started biting the air around the box. Like, I don't know what she was doing, but to be fair, she probably didn't know what she was doing. Like, my only thought is that there was catnip in it, so she got the smell of catnip in the air, and she thought she could bite the catnip in the air? Maybe? I don't know. I try not to think too hard about what Nisi does, or I'm going to lose my mind. Cheese Toasty, are you... Alright, that's fine. You know what? Who doesn't have a pet who sticks their head through the floor of the basement when they're running around? Yeah, perfectly normal. You're feeling curious, are you? Is this your way of feeling curious, Cheese Toasty? God, you're lucky I don't put you on the thumbnail. Alright. Well, we don't really have that much time left. I suppose what I will do... Yeah, I've got some visual here. Man, I can't even... We don't even really have the time to finish this objective. Because we're going to have to just fly around randomly until we find some Radiant shards. So... I wouldn't say this was a bust. Because I had a lot of fun, and hopefully you all did too. Hopefully you enjoyed some No Man's Sky. And we, of course, are 3 hours in. And like I said, we'll be streaming more of this on Wednesday, July 5th, because the last episode that I have of Killer Frequency is number 7. That airs Tuesday. I work at my day-to-day job. This is my day-to-day job. I work at my side gig as a tax professional on Thursday. So we'll stream this on Wednesday and stream it on Friday. And the Wednesday stream will probably be 3 to 4 hours, and the Friday stream it'll be done when it's done, and we'll get to finish our expedition because I want the rewards, and Cheese Toasty needs more screen time because that's apparently what I'm about now. Where is the nearest building that is not one that I've already been to? There doesn't seem to be one. Yeah, see, there's multiple save beacons now, so I'm not even 100% sure which is mine. That was one thing I was worried about. It's not a huge deal. We'll figure it out. It really doesn't matter. I can always make a beacon or something. There's a item called Signal Booster, and you can use a Signal Booster to... Why am I playing in first person? Do I have no choice? Oh, there we go. Okay. This actually might get me a little bit more... Never mind. I was going to say, get me a little bit more visual, but no, it won't. Not when we're flying through a cloud. And not a whole lot of stuff around here. Fairwind is a village, and we'll be there in a minute. Okay, let's head toward Fairwind. You're an industrial psychopath ledge? Ruin would be so happy. Anyway, this has not been a bad stream. I'm just like, man, wish we had gotten a little bit more accomplished, but it just seems like a little bit more involved of an expedition than they normally are, and that's okay. Lots of fun. Fun, fun, fun. I don't think I'll be streaming... Actually, never mind. I know I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't even know why I was about to start that sentence. Okay, good. We've got ourselves a landing pad. Okay. That's fine. Now, is that a radiant shard? Why am I on the ship? This is fine. Okay, there's... Great, shut up. Let me radiant shard. Oh, there's a second one here. I just saw on the radar. Cool. Well, there's two more. Wait a second. Does this mean that this settlement is open for grabs? Because I would think another player would have found it by now. Maybe not. Maybe this is... Maybe I can actually take this over. Hey, buddy. Blah, 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 blah. The settlement must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here? Building a life exposed to harsh planetary existence. Ask about signal. Before I speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends down upon the town. The sentinels have arrived. Okay, well, at least we're going to end this with a firefight, apparently. Ugh, burst fire. Okay. Oh, God. Fairwind sounds like a player's name, though, so I bet you this place is already claimed. How many friggin' sentinels are there? Besides lots. Oh, that's another player, I think, who just ran by. No, never mind. He doesn't have a symbol over his head. It feels like some of these jerks I'm not even really damaging. Oh my god, they keep repairing each other. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to retreat into the house for a second because I need to change up my weapons. Okay, because I got that mortar somewhere. Where was it? There it is. Paralysis, stun grenades. Charged with unstable plasma, press left trigger to activate. Oh, hi. Oh, but I don't even have any ammo. Oh, God. It's almost like what I... Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need to get in the face of one of them and just lay into it. And not worry about my own health. They're smart enough that they're trying to take cover behind shields, but... Just... I need to do unchecked aggression right now. Damn it. Fucking die. Okay. 5 remaining, it still says. I've taken down like 3 since the last time it said 5 remaining. Shield down. Shield back up. 4 remaining. Okay. So we are getting there. I'm down to 1 hit point. No! Well, wait, this isn't permadeath mode, so kind of who cares? Okay. that's a... Wait. So, wait. Oh, God! I'm just immediately being shot at again. Okay. This is fine. Reload! Oh, God, I need my corpse! Wait, where's my corpse? Ah! Oh, there it is. Going. Going. Got it. All right. Reload weapon and fire away. Yeah, I can shoot him. Like, when they heal, they can only heal so much. Oh, no, he is healing his friend that much. Okay, we're gonna duck and cover for a second, get our shield back up. I apparently got some sausage. Hold on, let me quaff that down. 3% health. Hi. Sup, buddy? Usually they won't shoot you. Yeah, if they get trapped inside with you, they won't fire back. So we're gonna just take advantage of this shit. Hi. So some of these seem to be real targets and some of them are not. Some of them are like support targets or something. I bet you the ones with the hit point meter above them are ones I need to actually fight. Trying to kind of get him inside, but he's not wanting to play. Yep, now it's down to 3. Okay. Come on, go down. Down to 2. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, shield recharged. You have a hit point meter. Come here, you dick. Someone healed him up, but then stopped. Yeah, they're... It's almost like they can all heal each other, which, boy, that's annoying. But I guess the solution then is just cause so much havoc that they can't... They don't know who to heal. Yeah, that actually seems to be working. Like, once a healing starts, I need to just sort of retarget whoever's the healer. Ah! They can all heal, I just need to do higher amounts of damage in a short burst. Okay. We're gonna just chill out for a second. Yep, that idiot came inside, so we can take advantage of that. See, some of these guys seem to have a lot more hit points than the others. Because with this jerk, the hit point bar hasn't even shown up yet. So I'm not even sure if I'm doing any damage to him. Alright, we're fully healed now. Alright, this one at least, I'm seeing the damage get done. Huh, this is why starting off is so tough. Like, you just don't have the damage output you need. Yeah, he's getting healed now. Alright, let me see if I have anything that will help me fight these jerks. Do I have any... Nope. I've got nothing. Is the mining laser any better? It's actually doing a not terrible amount of damage. Oh, they're still out healing the mining laser, unfortunately. Yeah, Boltcaster is stronger. The problem is everyone can heal. The problem is everyone can heal. So I basically need to piss off one target and then start working on the guy who heals him. So that way, I have options when it comes to which one I'm attacking. Yeah, I think if I keep going back and forth... Stop healing each other, god damn it! This might not work. I may not be able to pull this off. Well, wait, there's another one down. And I just realized I've got myself a reward. And I'm not sure why. Probably from killing enough of these things. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a pattern here. Ooh, you don't have any friendlies anymore, do you, you dick? There we go! Holy crap, that took for friggin' ever! Swarm is shutting down? Detected. Nope, I'm just gonna hide, you dicks. Because that saved the city, I believe. So I'm going to wait until they leave, and then I think I can own the city. Which will give me another base of operations to work with. Alright. So we got... Oh, I got that for getting 256 crystals. Okay. So now... Well, I'll go ahead and grab the reward for that. They're still attacking the city, it looks like, while I'm just sitting here. Wow, that villager just does not care. Alright, so... Is the city mine yet, or... I think I went way off track from what I was supposed to be doing here. Cloaking device. Alright. I can activate it. Yeah, okay, this... So after all that, if you look in the top right corner, this city is already owned by a player named Bad Opcode. And so everything I did was pointless. But I still got credit for saving the settlement. So... What? I think this is No Man's Sky being No Man's Sky. Yeah, so now there's a quest marker in here. This is usually when you can tell the guy, like, hey, I want to own the town now. But he probably won't let me because this is someone else's town. I accept your thanks. The overseer position appears to be vacant, he says, except it's not. Become overseer with the settlement hub control. Okay, I guess all the sentinels just... Never mind, I was going to say I thought they all just fucked off, but... Sure, while it's being actively shot at, I will interact with this. Yeah, so I can't take over for it because it's someone else's settlement. So that entire battle was completely pointless. What a way to end the stream 8 minutes over when I planned. Okay, so we're going to stop here. And the next time we play, what I need to do... Where's my boat? What I will need to do is just look around for more crystal resonating shard things. What am I doing? Hold on, let me pull up that mission. Radiance shards, that's it. I need to get some more Radiance shards. I need 5 of them. And then I'll be able to continue with the mission. But we're just gonna stand here all cool. And that'll be it for today. So, yeah, I did get rewards for the fight. That is a good point. We did get the one thing, so at least we got something. Anyway, so that's going to do it for today. Sorry for banging the mic. I'm not paying attention anymore. That'll do it for today. We'll stream more No Man's Sky on Wednesday and Friday. And then and I have to start recording for the next series now that I know what it'll be. So, yeah. Things are happening for the channel. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me cue up the pre-roll. I mean the intro sting. And I will see you again Wednesday for another stream. Boy, I wish I had made more progress this time. Bye, everybody.